Hello and welcome to another episode on Mindful Breath. In this episode, we will be talking about mindfulness in its original context. So mindfulness has proven to produce many benefits, such as reducing high blood pressure, giving you improved sleep, reducing stress, improving your mood, relieving anxieties, and many, many more. But at the same time, mindfulness has also garnered bad press. Some practitioners as well as scientists have pointed out the negative effects of practicing mindfulness. There are studies that show mindfulness can cause one to become selfish, irresponsible, and even make us ill. So why is that so? Is mindfulness harmful? Can it really cause harm? So you can say mindfulness has caused some negative effects because in secular mindfulness courses, mindfulness is just one part from its original form. So you can say mindfulness has been taken out of its context. So if mindfulness is taught in its original form, people may associate it with religion and avoid its positive benefits. After all, every religion we have in the world has caused wars and conflict in some way or another. From the many conflicts between different Muslim sects in the Middle East to the Counter-Reformation in Christianity in the 16th to 17th century, which carries on today with disagreements between the Protestants and Catholics, to Buddhism, which has seen its bad days with monks taking part in conflict in Myanmar, as well as Zen monks in Japan supporting World War II. So these bad behaviors by those who are representing these religions have really caused disillusionment amongst many people. Other than conflict, some zealots from certain religions are also defaming other religions to be false and harmful. But what if there is a religion that caters to both the faithful as well as the faithless? Meaning if you're both religious and you're irreligious, and despite any religion you have, this particular practice can lead you closer to your religion, or even bring peace to you even if you have no religion. Is there something like that? Yes, there is, and that's mindfulness. So mindfulness as taught in Buddhism caters to these two groups of people. Mindfulness is an investigation into our minds so that we can look within ourselves to know who and what we are. When we don't know ourselves, we cannot know other people. When we don't know what life is, it's because we don't know what death is. Make sense? So let's take a look at what mindfulness is in its original form within the Buddhist context, and if it is true that it can be practiced by anyone of any religion or by anyone who has no religion in its original form. So mindfulness in Buddhism is part of the Noble Eightfold Path. So this is a path tread by a practitioner who has in his or her world tried many ways to find happiness, from relationships to work, to fulfilling a goal, to having a harmonious family life, have failed, have not found a permanent sense of satisfaction, happiness or fulfillment in their life. And so they start seeking and searching. So the Noble Eightfold Path teaches us to live a harmonious life. So let's take a look at each of these 8 parts that make up this Noble Eightfold Path. So the first one is actually right understanding. Right understanding has also been translated as right view. So right view is knowing what is stress. So most of us, we don't know what is stress. When we experience stress, we run away. That's the first thing we do. So for somebody who really wants to tread a path that leads to harmony, he or she has to know what is stress. So right view is knowing and experience, not running away, knowing exactly, being able to articulate what is stress. And also to know what is the cause of stress, to know the cessation of stress, and the path leading to cessation of stress. That is right understanding or right view. So this is then followed by right thought. When we understand the nature of how stress arises and ceases, we stop behaving, thinking in ways that causes the stress to arise, because then we have to fan the fire, right? We have to seize it. Okay, so right thought actually teaches us to be very generous and to be giving. But please don't misunderstand, right? In this way of being generous and being giving comes with wisdom, okay? You don't become a doormat to be stepped on by everyone. No, it's not like that. It's just that you're so wise. You're able to let go of stress, okay? Caused by yourself as well as by other people. So when you have right view accompanied by right thought, you can only have right speech or harmonious speech. What is a harmonious speech? Harmonious speech is when we speak truthfully, honestly, in a gentle and straightforward way without causing hurt to another by speaking harshly or by gossiping about others. We also understand that our bodily actions can cause ourselves and others stress. So this comes to right action. Right actions are actions performed by our bodies. What are harmonious right action? These are actions we do to protect life towards other beings so that people, including animals, feel safe with us. We understand we don't want our lives to be taken away unnecessarily by others. And we know other beings, including animals, do not want to die unnecessarily. So we perform actions that protect lives. It will also protect our environment. We also protect ours and other people's possessions because we know we don't want our possessions to be lost, to be stolen. Because we know that we also protect other people's possessions and we don't take their possessions because of our greed. And then right action also includes being faithful to our partners because we are aware that when we are unfaithful, we can cause much hurt in relationships. So having right speech and right action lead us to pick livelihoods that protect life, that is harmonious to other beings, to ourselves and our environment. We cease to cause harm or violence in our society with the work that we do. When our thoughts, speech and action are performed in harmonious ways, we can start to look into our minds because we have a clear mind. We have nothing to worry about anymore. So right effort is the effort we put into looking at our mind. When selfish, negative, vengeful thoughts arises, we are aware. Why is this awareness important? That's right mindfulness, yeah? So right mindfulness and right effort really works together. When it is aware that, hey, maybe you think that you're a very nice, kind person, but when your mind is stable enough, you may see that, oh goodness, 70% of your thoughts are vengeful thoughts, and you're not even aware of that. So when you become aware of that, what can you do? You can start to replace these thoughts with peaceful and compassionate thoughts towards yourself first, and then towards other people. Yeah, because you begin to understand having these negative thoughts creates stress because now you know how stress feels like. You no longer run away from it, right? From the right understanding. So then you start to replace them with peaceful, compassionate thoughts first towards yourself. You love yourself. Why do I cause myself such harms by thinking such thoughts? Then you can start to replace them with positive, peaceful, harmonious thoughts. And when you have positive, peaceful, harmonious thoughts, it makes you happy because you understand what is stress. You become aware of what your thoughts do to your body. And then you start to increase these peaceful and compassionate thoughts because they make you feel good. So that's right effort. Right mindfulness is really the awareness that works with right effort. And right mindfulness can only arise from a clear mind supported by clear conscience. So if we don't have harmonious thought, speech or action in our lives, we're going to have regrets. We're going to feel bad about what we've said or done to another if we don't remedy it immediately. And that doesn't make our mind feel good. Then we cannot have right effort, nor can we have right mindfulness. Okay, so right mindfulness is a harmonious feeling, an open awareness that is open, non-threatened, relaxed, and able to see, look into itself, the mind itself. Right mindfulness is clear, comprehending mind that is aware, light, and relaxed. Okay, so of course there's wrong mindfulness. Wrong mindfulness means you use your focus to perform wrong speech, wrong action, yeah, and wrong livelihood. Okay, such as, oh, okay, I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to steal other people's possession to make myself very happy. So you're not aware that you're causing yourself stress in any way, but you're very focused in doing those things. That is wrong mindfulness. When we have right mindfulness, we can have an enjoyable time at meditation, which gives us right concentration. So right concentration is really a relaxed mind that is open, that is giving, that feels harmony, and can easily concentrate. So you see, mindfulness when practiced on its own can cause bad effects if we perform wrong speech, wrong action, wrong livelihood. When we meditate expecting to gain happiness by being quiet on our cushions, while our thought, speech, and actions are contrary to the calm which we seek on our cushion, we can never expect to meditate and feel happy. I hope this gives you a clear understanding of what mindfulness really is in its original form. It also puts to rest for people who think that practicing this Eightfold path means that you're converting to Buddhism. As you can see, you are not. It is just a way, a path towards harmony, whether you are a Taoist, whether you are a Christian, whether you have no faith, you're agnostic, you're atheist, it does not matter. This is the way to live towards harmony and peace within and without. This path is not to be believed, it's supposed to be practiced and for you to experience for yourself if it is true or not. At Mindful Breath, we provide free mindfulness videos for anyone who wants to have a simple head start in the practice of mindfulness. We offer mindfulness-based strategic awareness training to help participants make positive and harmonious decisions to reduce stress at work and at home. We also have YouTube channel where we hope to add audiobooks that have inspired us. We hope to create a new playlist in our channel. Okay, we're going to read certain verses from the books that we love that have inspired us. To be very honest with you, mindfulness is found in all religions. And the purpose of all religions is to encourage us to look inside ourselves. Okay? Mindfulness can be practiced. As we have seen in many cultures, it has assimilated to many cultures from China, Japan, Tibet, okay, and even in the Western world today. Anyway, look out for the books we hope to share with you that have inspired us. They could be books from different religions, which we find is inspiring for the practice of mindfulness. So if you have certain religions, we hope it can help you. We definitely have no intention at all in offending any religious sensitivities. So yeah, so that's all from us. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you.